All right, so here we are sitting in the TJ, and this dash is from Digital Dakota?
Dakota Digital Gauges, yes sir.
Is it all CAN bus?
All CAN bus. It has a module, beam module that connects straight to the gauges, to the OVD, and he transforms all the signals.
So all the information here, oil pressure and all that's got right over the CAN bus. There's not individual sensors.
Yeah, and even the shifter, when he goes in neutral drive and stuff like that, it'll tell you on the cluster. That's the cool thing about these gauges.
And we have a low car shifter here?
Yes.
Now this low car shifter has a plus minus for tap shift.
Correct.
That's pretty cool. And what about air conditioning? Functional?
Yeah, AC functional. Everything's functional.
Yeah, this TJ doesn't have cruise control, but we've done TJs in the past that did. So let's fire this thing up.
Those gauges are amazing.
All right, let's go. And you can see that the dash indicates the current gear. So Miguel, tell us a little bit about Velocity Customs. What do you guys do?
We do LS, LT, Coyotes, and Hellcat swaps. We try to specialize in LTs though. We've been doing LSs for over 5 years already. We've done pretty much every car out there. C10s. We've done Jaguars. We've done Blazers, Fords with LSs. We do turbochargers, superchargers, nitro system. A lot of the race stuff we do at the shop. So we specialize in LS, LT base swaps, any car.
So you do engine conversions, and you're not afraid of tackling pretty much any chassis.
Any car, it doesn't matter. And everything functional. I mean, the new cars, they have more modules, of course, but
this little 5.3 has a lot of pulling power with this light TJ.
Yeah, feels good. Yeah. The gearing also helps a lot. The gearing on the 8-speed, and I mean, the 5.3 is plenty of power for a small car like this.
Yeah, the LT 5.3 acts like a larger engine because of all the technology that's in it. This TJ feels really light. You add another 1,000 or 2,000 pounds for a JK, and it still goes really good. Transmission's very smooth.
Feels good. It's really good.
What do you think about these LTs compared to the Hellcats and the Coyotes and everything else that's out there?
I think the LTs are a better option. I mean, how many you see those Hellcat engines blowing up all the time, and the Coyotes, they're too expensive to do, and they're too big, they're too bulky to make them fit on anything. You have to modify a lot of the frame, and I just think that the LS, LT are better overall. They're compact, they're all aluminum. They don't have a lot of moving parts like the Coyotes. The Coyotes have the change, the tensioners, the guides, and all that stuff that can go bad at any time. They're ticking time bombs.
Can we get on it here, Miguel?
Let's go.
The 8-speed always keeps it in its power band.
Always. It doesn't matter if you're going 90 miles an hour, it's still in power band.
So
that's the way. That's
you pull that out of the hole really hard, and then you get on the freeway and you're cruising along at 2,000 RPM.
Yeah. I mean, on the Jaguar we did 1,500 RPM. You're doing 75 miles an hour. At 1,500 RPM, that means the engine is just idling. It's insane.
Well, that's pretty impressive, Miguel. So if you're looking for a TJ, CJ, YJ, LJ swap, call Velocity Customs. How can they get a hold of you?
Well, you guys can call me at 702-998-9677. Again, 998-9677. Or you can look us up on our website at velocitycustomcars.com, and there's our information. We're in Las Vegas at the Motor Speedway. Thank you.
Awesome, Miguel. We're going to see you here soon in another test drive. All right, Miguel is hiding something else over here. What do we got?
So we have a 2000 S10 Extreme. They usually came with a 4.3 V6 on it. So we decided to put a LS1 in it. A 2000 Corvette LS1 with a 480 behind it. Has a cam and he has a 2800 stall converter billet and all catalytic converters, all the emission stuff is in there.
Can we look at the hood?
Yeah.
Under the hood? What kind of cam you got in it?
That's a stage 2 Texas speed.
4L60 transmission?
4L80.
4L80?
Yeah. 60s usually go bad, so we're still working a little bit on it. We're gonna go pick up the AC lines and finish a little bit on the wiring, and that's it.
It's a small engine.
Looks very small, huh?
Can we fire it up?
Go ahead. It has headers on it. We did the catalytic converters and stuff, and the exit on the side. This is really cool. I haven't seen many of them, but the exhaust exit right on the side.
So we got air conditioning.
Custom intake by Diego, my brother. Harness was built in the shop for this one, so we kind of clean it up. There's a couple of things we got to get rid of and stuff like that. Gauges work and all that stuff. Original gauges work. So we tapped to the original wiring and hook up all the LS1 signals to the original dashboard cluster.
So other than the power, everything on the interior is original. Very cool.
We did upgrade the rear end though. We had to. It comes with what was it, 8.2, right, or something like that. And then we went to a 8.5, a little bit bigger with a posse and a little bit bigger axles. The original differential only lasted 5 days.
You blew it up.
Oh, of course we did.
Yeah, well, I saw that little pickup truck of yours with a 5.3 LT in it.
Oh yeah. You know, I sold that truck in Mexico. I drove it 8 hours, no stopping, to deliver it in Mexico. That was very cool.
Did it have tires on it when you delivered it?
I put a set of tires in the back. You know, it was cool because I was going down, and then as soon as I crossed the border, I just hammered it. I drove it like I stole it. And 30 minutes before I got to where I was going to deliver it, I got pulled over by the federales in Mexico. I thought I was going to jail. I was doing 120 when they got me on that old pickup. I mean, I had to do it. It was my last drive on it, you know. But it was a lot of fun, man. Guy was really happy with it. There was no leaks, you know. Good gas mileage the whole way and everything. And like I said, I told the customer I was going to deliver it at his house. So that was really cool.
So this is a Gen 3 engine. As everybody knows, the Gen 4s are the most popular right now. And then, in fact, this yellow Jeep's a Gen 4. And then the Gen 5s, like in your TJ, are the future.
That's the future.
And
LT is the future, definitely.
And I think you can attest that the 8-speed and the 10-speed make a big difference.
Oh yeah. No, if you got a chance to do an 8 or a 10, you have to.
Because you got 4 gears here.
Yeah. And you know, if I'm doing 90 with the gear ratio I have and stuff, I mean, I have to be a 4,000 RPM, you know, to be doing 90. And those, you do 1,500, 2,500 tops. So yeah, gearing is a must, you know. More gears, the better.
All right, Miguel. Well, it's kind of cool to see what you got in your shop. And I hear you got a Range Rover or a Land Rover over there?
A Land Rover Defender with the Gen 5 6.2 and an 8-speed.
That's pretty cool.
We were gonna be getting that one done soon. I'll bring it by. It's looking really awesome. I'm really excited about those Defenders. Those Defenders are really cool.
All right, Miguel. We look forward to it.
Thank you.